Good morning and welcome back to Relationship Arena. I am your host, MC Hardaway, and this is the podcast where we talk about all things marriage, relationship, commitmentship, and situationship. And on today, I just wanted to talk about living together with your someone special. So, living together can sound just as simple as it is, but then it cannot, depend on your mate. See, one thing you don't realize, you may not realize, that what you see and meet up with and go out on dates with on a regular basis might not be all who you think they are when you live with them. Living with them can bring up so many different things. It can be a huge eye opener to how they really are. Are they messy? Are they territorial? Are they willing to share their space? Are you moving in with them or are they moving in with you? Will compromising certain little areas of things that they used to be hard for them? Will it cause you stress? Would it blow your mind? Are they dirty? Are they too clean? All type of things can come up when it's time to live with a person. You start to see different sides. And all those sides might not be good. It might just be too much. It could be totally overwhelming. I mean, because when I moved in, I did move in with my fiance at the time, which I think is actually pretty cool to do because sometimes you need to see that side. Unless you spend the night, but sometimes when you spend the night with a person, they will only show you what they want you to see. But when you move in with someone, you see it all because they're gonna only keep up the facade for so long. But when I moved in with my lovey, awesome guy, super cool, but I like things organized, clean, everything in its place, easy to find. I know where everything is. That is the total opposite of my love. I was so blown away. I was like, what is this? I don't see this side of you. Oh my goodness. I don't know if I can deal. But you know what? He had a washing machine, he had a dryer, and a dishwasher. I was okay. I did what I need to do to keep my sanity when I moved in. But I got him in the habit of doing it as well. So I'm not moving into his space and I'm doing all the work. I was not going to do that, especially when I had my own place. He liked coming to my place because it was always clean. So I'm not going to move in to a semi unclean situation and then I do all the work. I was not having it. No. So I just showed him how to help me keep the house up better than he was because that was a no for me. I was like, this is just not it. I don't know who this is. This is not who I've been talking to and fell in love with. You just nasty. And he was like, oh, no, I'm not like this. I'm like, okay, then what am I looking at? So, but if you're living by yourself and no one is coming over, you live how you want to live. But when it's time to get with someone and move in with your mate and collaborate together, then those things tend to show themselves, whether you want them to or not, because guess what? That's how you are. But you can get better at things. So living together can be extra sometimes until you get adjusted. You know, when you move in, do you get half of the space or do you get a little drawer to put all your things in and say, hey, this is what you get. You moved in with me. This is it. If that's what it is, you might be on shaky territory because, for one, it seems like sharing is a problem. And secondly, you're not going to want to just move in with somebody just to have a piece of a section when y'all supposed to be sharing things together, especially if this before marriage. Because, when you get married, you sharing everything, basically. So, what would be those problems for you? What would be those don'ts that you will not stand for? And before you say, no, I'm not doing this, he or she is just too much for me. This is not who I thought they were. I'm not doing this. Matter of fact, the whole relationship is off because I can't live with them. Okay, sometimes that happens. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But at least give it a try first. Just, even if it's a small try, give it a try first. And then, if it doesn't work out, you see who you messing with, okay? But living together can definitely be a whole nother ballpark within itself. So just see what it is. Go for it. If you like it, go with it. If you don't, then you don't. But that's all I got. I just want to give you a little eye opener. Sometimes living together, it's not all what it's cracked to be. And then you might find out what you need to find out to see if this is for you or not. Anywho, you do you. You're going to find out one way or the other. But do you. This is what I have for you today. I am Michelle MC Hardaway, your host of Relationship Arena, where we talk about all things marriage, relationship, commitmentship, and situationship. So I hope you enjoy the rest of your Saturday. Share these with someone that might be questioning the situation, which they may need to, and then come back and listen to me again on next Saturday. Or just go back through my list and listen to all my previous podcasts. And you can find it on www.relationshiparena.com. All right, that's all I have for you today. And until the next show, holla.